Thanks for joining me today on Creative Turnaround to talk about The Boys.
Job 1 is supporting the 7 brave heroes who put themselves in harm's way each and every day for us.
Fuck the 7?
As usual on this channel, I will start with my rating. The Boys Season 1 gets a solid 9 out of 10. It is definitely worth the binge watch. If you haven't seen it, give the video a like and come back after Season 1 because we will be touching on spoilers later for both Season 1 and the comics. As one of many comic properties to be adapted in the post-Infinity Saga world, it has a lot of competition. While many creators have learned the wrong lessons from Marvel, simply mimicking their tone in an attempt to mimic their success, the creators of The Boys on Amazon have learned the right lessons. They have brought a group of comic characters to life in a way that allows them to play off of each other as an interesting team of unique individuals. What makes the show work so well is the characters and their connections to each other, which has been plucked from the comic source material and adapted to fit the amazing cast and their chemistry together.
What's Sporty Spice up to? Who? Sporty fucking Spice, what's she up to?
I don't know.
Exactly. How about Posh? You know what she's doing?
I don't understand.
Making clothes for anorexics, all right? Not exactly a growth market. And Baby, you know what she's doing? Fuck all. Not even page 6 of the Daily Mail. And Scary Spice, up to her eyeballs in lawsuits and sex tapes. Ginger, on the other hand, has released 3 albums: Passion, Schizophonic, and Scream If You Want to Go Faster. They'll all make your ears bleed. You see, when they're apart, they're absolute fucking rubbish. But you put them together, they're the goddamn fucking Spice Girls.
How do you know so much about the Spice Girls?
In the comics, of course, all of the boys have superpowers of their own, something it would have been a mistake to adapt into the series. The greater level of constant danger we find the boys in because of this helps connect and draw us into the characters' struggles. It maintains a level of tension throughout the first season that keeps us interested and promotes binging straight through. It's full of dark comedy and utilizes gore as both a method to shock the audience and to make us laugh, though I do not recommend it for the faint of heart. Billy Butcher, as played by Karl Urban, not only captures the look and swagger of the leader of the boys, but unlike in the comics, it brings more heart to the character. A necessary change in order to maximize the impact of the twist that concludes the first season. Homelander, as played by Anthony Starr, is a breakout performance, bringing nuance and a touch of humanity to what could easily have been a played-out evil Superman substitute. Season 1 ends with him killing off his most intimate connection, but promises a complicated new dynamic with his son in Season 2. Huey Campbell, as played by Jack Quaid, is our everyman, who brings us into the world of the boys. Unlike in the comics, he doesn't do so by punching through someone's chest and realizing he has superpowers, but through tragedy that endears us to him and brings him to the attention of one Billy Butcher. Starlight, as played by Erin Moriarty, has to go through some rough events on her journey to realizing how broken the world of the boys really is. Though it is toned down quite a bit from the version in the comics, and involves only the deep, it also has more forward momentum in being addressed in the series than it ever did in the comic. Of course, it would take hours to go over all the different changes they made from the comics to the show and examine how those changes worked. But for review purposes, I am just going to point out this. The heart of the core characters is kept intact, while lesser characters are reshuffled and reimagined in a way that allows the themes and tone of this world to translate from page to screen. This allows most fans of the comics to enjoy the show, while also opening up the world in a way that allows millions of new viewers to fall in love with these characters and this world. This is the great lesson most fail to learn from Marvel, but so far, Amazon has got it down solid. So if you have a twisted sense of humor and enjoy interesting and powerful characters going through a difficult and dangerous journey, then The Boys will keep you entertained. As always, thanks for joining me at Creative Turnaround. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content,